Good afternoon from Epcot Center. We are here today to continue our Adventures Around World Showcase. We are getting a more in-depth look at some of the different pavilions, or all of the different pavilions around World Showcase. And if you're new to this series, we'll put a link to all of the other videos in the description down below and up in the corner right here. Today, we're checking out Morocco, so let's head on over. The good thing about doing Morocco is that the friendships run straight over to Morocco. That's the only stop. So here we are where we left off with the Japan tour, and we are turning past this is for Festival of Holidays, and another temporary outdoor kitchen that is used during festivals, and we're heading into Morocco. So because of the way Morocco is set up, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the stuff that's on the outside here closest to the water before going into the actual Morocco pavilion. But before we start on that, I wanted to show you guys this stage over here where, as of right now, they're doing the storytelling for the Festival of the Holidays, but they have various musical acts and Moroccan bands that come up here and play on this stage. And directly across from that, we have this whole little market area. The first thing that we see is a beverages and dessert station where you can get Oasis slushies and Oasis smoothies. It looks like they've got all kinds of beers, wines, and frozen drinks that you can get alcoholic and non-alcoholic. But it looks like the smoothies are just, oh no, yeah, but it looks like the smoothies are just alcoholic. Here's some of the selections of beers that they have at this cart, or at this location, and they also have baklava. Right next to that beverages and desserts area is a henna tattoo shop where you can get all kinds of different henna designs. And each design is a different price depending on what you get. So like this whole page is $20, this whole page is $20. $20. For the most part, it seems like they're $20, but if you get something that's a little bit more intricate, it's $25. Next to the henna shop is a place called Sovak al Maghreb, Gifts of Morocco. I have no idea if I said that right. You guys tell me in the comments down below if I said that correctly, or even close. They have all kinds of different stuff. Wind chimes, various traditional robes and outfits, different jewelry and bags. Ooh, they have lamps. I wonder what happens if I rub this. Does the genie come out? No? Alright. And they have incense. It's kind of interesting stuff that you can get here. Different plates that are handmade in Morocco. Vases. Thuya wood, which I guess is better known as African burr. Ooh, look at this stool. This is nice. Some incense burners. And we head into the next area where they've got some, I don't know what you would call these, like pillow tuffs. Is this a tuffet? I'm gonna call this a tuffet. These floor lamps, some scarves. Ooh. Some wine. Is this Moroccan wine? What is this? Moroccan moonshine. Whoa. It's $85 a bottle. Little Moroccan tea sets. Egg holders? Why do you need an egg holder? Is that for hard-boiled eggs? What are these? For different sauces, I'm guessing? I've had Turkish delight before. Not my favorite at all. Ooh, kefta spices? Shawarma spices? This is pretty neat. All kinds of different spices. From that market right next door is a restaurant called Spice Road Table. Let's see what they've got on their menu. Looks like a lot of seafood. I'd like to try this one day. I feel like I've been in here. I just don't remember what it tastes like. They also say that they have the best view of Illuminations. A little picture of it here. This is probably the most pixelated picture I've ever seen of Illuminations before. They've got indoor and outdoor seating, I think. Let's go inside and see if we can have a look around. They also have a bar here with a separate line. I like how blue it is in here. It feels very cool. And then they have a separate bar menu where you can get different beers and cocktails and sangria, and then just a few appetizers here. We came inside the restaurant. They told me not to miss the details that are up and to the right over here. But it's not a very big restaurant at all. But I think that it would have a very good view of Illuminations. I like it. It's very nice. Let's go a little bit deeper in. I wonder if this is traditional Moroccan style decorations or if these are traditional Moroccan items. I like that they have these different rugs on the wall. And also, I wonder if when you ask for Illuminations viewing, if they give you just any table, like, because the entire wall is windows, so you can see Illuminations. And I like that when you have a view of Illuminations, you also have Spaceship Earth in the background. There's also this outdoor seating section, which I think I would like better for Illuminations. I think I'd like to sit in one of these tables right here with this view. I don't know, because the dock kind of blocks it. Maybe inside is better. I feel like I would be remiss in not pointing out that Morocco also has a friendship landing that has transportation to Future World. They keep calling it the Canada dock, but if you can see it straight across the waterway right there, it's kind of before Canada, closer to where the Christmas tree is and those two shops right at the beginning of World Showcase. Now that we've seen everything on this side, we're gonna go back over here to this stage and start making our way through the pavilion this way. So here we are back at the stage, and we are turning into the Morocco Pavilion. I don't know what this was. There's a sign here that was supposed to have something on it, but it doesn't have anything on it anymore. I wonder if this building right here used to be something. What does it say? It says Moroccan style, the art of personal adornment. Not open anymore, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, it is open. What is this? Oh. Wow. I did not know that this was here. But it's basically an art display on various Moroccan style. Huh. Wow. I can't believe. This is the thing about Epcot, is that who knew that this was here? Look at the detail in the walls. Holy cow. Kind of blown away. This is probably the perfect place to come and relax on a hot day. Nobody else is in here. Jeez Louise. Look, there's a horse in here. Wow. It's the Fantasia. These equestrian extravaganzas celebrate the importance of horsemanship in traditional culture. Who knew that's what a Fantasia was? Oh, they have all kinds of daggers and swords and stuff in here too? This is blowing my mind right now. Wow. Huh. The Hand of the Fatima. So from the Moroccan style exhibit, also look at the woodwork on this entryway here. This is all teak too. This is amazing. All right, we are headed in a little bit deeper. It smells really good back here. What's this? There's just like a little hallway back here. This is cast members only, please. Kind of blown away by all the little secret spots. Wow. What? I gotta come more places in Epcot, which I mean I'm doing, but I have never been back in here. This is beautiful. Why don't more Instagram people come back here and just take photos with this fountain? Look at this. It's perfect. So I came back out. This is where the style gallery was. That's the little doorway that we went into. And now we are headed back further into the pavilion. Just wanted to show you guys this little archway that we're headed through. And in there is where that little Instagram spot was that I was talking about. Then we're gonna go past it a little bit. And we're headed into, I believe, the Fez house? Is that what this is? No, this is Casablanca Carpets. Another gift shop here called Casablanca Carpets. Looks like in here you can get more traditional clothes. The detail in here is amazing. Kind of just a larger selection of the stuff they had in that first gift shop that we went to. Incense, pottery, lamps, different furniture, pillows, ottomans, stools, scarves. I wonder if you can get the carpet. Oh yeah, the carpets are for sale too. Or the rugs. More jewelry. Oh look, there's like a little musical instrument here too. More of this burl wood. Lots and lots of lamps. It's pretty neat. From Casablanca Carpets, the first thing that catches my eyes is this Lamps of Wonder sign. So in Lamps of Wonder is normally where you'd be able to meet Princess Jasmine. Unfortunately, she is not in today. They said she'll be back tomorrow. Here we go, we're headed in a little bit further. There's a little spot over here where there are some telephones. And these telephones are actually interesting. They used to be payphones back when people used payphones and not everybody had cell phones. Now, they're just courtesy phones, so if you're dialing a local number, you just dial 9, and like I could call myself from this phone. Or if you need to talk to somebody at reservations or anything like that, you can call from this phone. Right next to the phones, there's a sign here that says, Clock of the Abu Anania Madrasa. Our chimes are inspired by the bells of the Madrasa in Fez. What chimes? Is it, maybe it'll go off. It's like 12:40 right now, so maybe in 20 minutes there'll be a clock that goes off? I don't know. From the phones, we are turning to our right, and we are coming up to Restaurant Marrakech, which is just a sit-down restaurant that is in the back here. And here is the menu for Restaurant Marrakech. Some interesting Moroccan food. Wonder if they'll let me have a look around inside. I have to admit, this pavilion is probably one of the most beautiful pavilions I have been into yet. Wow, look at this. This restaurant is very large. I was not expecting to see that when I came in here. And there's hardly anybody in here. Also, look at the detail in the ceiling. I am kind of blown away by the Moroccan pavilion. There's so much going on here that I had no idea was in here. These are all handmade tiles. Like each individual piece is hand cut. You can kind of see a description of them or a picture of them making them. Look at these bathroom doors. There's so much detail everywhere. I'm blown away. Completely and utterly blown away by this pavilion. So from Restaurant Marrakech, we kind of turn, and right behind us here, this is the other side of Lamps of Wonder where you would meet Princess Jasmine, but as we said earlier, she's not there right now. You can probably look inside and see what it looks like a little bit inside of there. I wonder where Princess Jasmine is in this whole situation. Probably over there to the left. And from Lamps of Wonder, we turn around, and this seems like another fantastic Instagram shot right here. Aside from being a great picture spot, look at the detail. I'm telling you guys, this is amazing. Amazing. It says that it's a replica of the Tangerine fountain in the city of Fez. Huh. And from the fountain, we turn to our right, and now we're actually kind of facing back towards the exit of the pavilion. Lamps of Wonder, where you meet Princess Jasmine's right here. Maybe we can get another view inside of there over here, but we're heading into like a little open air market. Basically the same sort of stuff that we've already seen everywhere. All kinds of different rugs and outfits and merchandise and stuff like that. Oh, here. Is this another view? Ah, this is the perfect view. Okay. So this right here is where Princess Jasmine would be meeting. Unfortunately, like we said, she is not there right now. She said that she'll be back tomorrow. So from this, I guess, would be the exit of the Princess Jasmine meet and greet. We'll turn a little bit to our left, and this is the Kidcot location over here in this open air market. Like I said, still more of the same stuff. Let's see what's inside of this little room here. Some more handmade pottery, egg holders. They're all about the egg holders. Lots and lots of egg holders. Oh, so this is a salt and pepper pincher. Not a shaker, a pincher. It's interesting. What is a tangine? It is a classic Moroccan slow cooking pot, but this one says it's for decorative purposes only. I wouldn't use it. Maybe this one you could use though. The pointed lid preserves the moisture in the food, which is traditionally cooked at a low temperature for, so this is like a Moroccan slow cooker. This is a Moroccan crock pot. Jewelry and hats and scarves. The Moroccan flag. And we have an entrance here, which leads across to, that was that very first Instagram spot that I showed you where there was nothing inside. This is the archway that leads out to the entrance, the rest of World Showcase out there. And then over here, we're headed back in towards Kidcot. Right across the way was the Casablanca Carpet store. And this is the entrance to Lamps of Wonder, where you could meet Princess Jasmine. There's another henna tattoo stand in here. Same prices, same designs. Right across the way, this is the press penny machine for Morocco, where you can get one of these 3 different styles. Just to give you guys an idea of where this is, the fountain that we saw earlier is out there, and this is where we entered the open air market. And here's the press penny machine. And this is the rest of the open air market, Kidcot right over there, the exit to the Princess Jasmine meet and greet right here. And then we have another little section over here of the gift shop. More traditional wear, jewelry. Wow, this one's really nice looking. All kinds of other stuff. Jewelry and the more of the burl wood, some shoes down here on the bottom shelf. Traditional outfits. Yeah, lots of stuff. So from that store, there are a bunch of different little doorways here that we're not going to go through because it leads through to this other side over here. We're going to go back out here to this main archway. This is that little area where I first said would be a good Instagram photo spot. We're headed out to the beginning of the pavilion. So we went through the archway and now we're back out at the Moroccan style personal adornment exhibit. And we are turning to our right. These are the few doorways that I said led to this area. And we're heading over to the Tangerine Cafe. And this is a quick service location here in the Morocco Pavilion. Let's see what they have on their menu. Well, it looks like we've got shawarma, specialty wraps, Mediterranean specialties. This all looks very good, actually. I think that I would like to have this kefta pocket, a shawarma. I want all of it. I hope that they're actually doing this inside. Let's have a look inside and see what's going on. Oh, okay, so there's not much to see inside of here. It is just a quick service location, but they also have this pastries and coffee bar. Let's see what kind of pastries. Look at the size of these cookies. Holy cow, they're so big. Strawberry tart. Is this a baklava? Some chocolate rolls? Wow. All of this looks so darn delicious. Cashew baklava, pistachio baklava, walnut baklava. Man. Well, looks like we've got some coffees and beers and stuff that you can get back here as well. Casablanca coffee with vanilla liqueur. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, they do have it. There it is. They're cooking the meat on the rotisserie right there. And they also have like an open fire grill. And they have a few little foods here on display. Mediterranean sliders. Looks like some chicken up there. Shawarma. Falafel wrap. Oh, a kefta. This is a Moroccan kefta wrap. Lamb platter. Chicken wrap, lamb wrap, and the vegetarian platter. There's also a fantastic photo spot here. So the Tangerine Cafe has a lot of seating outside, not as much inside. There's a very small seating section inside, but there's a lot outside. And right across from it is actually a really nice photo spot that they have a PhotoPass photographer at today that I took a photo and we'll put that in right now. Camera noise. So now we've made it all the way through Morocco. We're back out here at Tangerine Cafe, right across from Spice Road Table. Not only is there seating outside of Tangerine Cafe over in the actual pavilion, but off to the side of it there are a few tables over here before you get to the bathrooms. And that is the last thing of the Morocco Pavilion, is these bathrooms here. And then we head over into the France Pavilion, and that'll be our next tour. So there you have it. That was our trip to Epcot to check out the Morocco Pavilion. It was pretty impressive. I wish that I had known about all of the different areas and all the different details earlier, because I would be spending a lot more time in there. And the food looked pretty good at both restaurants too. So actually all three restaurants. So with that being said, we are off and we will see you guys tomorrow.
We're from Dallas. Now it's time to pay the price.